Hello, Holy One. Hello, hello. So I'm up really early and I'm in my car. So the lighting's a bit different, but I need to get this video made and I have a certain window of time to do it in, so it's going to be like this. I get a lot of emails. Thank you for them. I'm grateful for them. I ask for them. And sometimes I feel like they need to be a video reply. Sometimes I make an audio reply. Sometimes I write words. But this one needed to be a video reply, so thank you to the individual who asked this question and shared this story with me. And I'm making it a video reply because I think that that is important for all who may be in this space, okay? So an individual that watches my YouTube channel and has ordered my books and works with my oracle deck, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for your beautiful feedback as well. They wrote me and explained to me an experience that they had recently, and they wanted my take on it. So they have been spiritually aware all of their life, basically, since they were a child. And they have expanded their spiritual awareness as they have aged and grown and so forth. And the other day they were walking through a parking lot, I believe, with their family, like I think her husband and maybe some friends or something like that. They were walking through a parking lot, all headed in the same direction, and yet she all of a sudden fell and she hurt herself. And she said that it felt as if she hit like a wall of darkness, like a massive black space was just all of a sudden there, and it was immovable, and she ran into it and fell. And so she felt as if that was some type of attack in some way or intended harm against her. And she did clearing based on her spiritual beliefs and understandings of how to clear. And she really doesn't want it to happen again. So she reached out and asked, what's my opinion? What's my interpretation? So first and foremost, thank you for sharing your story with me and feeling as if I would have understanding that would be beneficial. Thank you for that. Yeah, I've taught on this for years, in and out of Being the New Human class topics and AQE Foundations topics, course spaces I teach. This has come up in various ways. And so there are videos available on my YouTube channel. I don't remember the exact titles of them. They're old, some of them. I think Fear is in the title. But the very first thing I thought about when I read your question, and anyone who's listening to this, if this might apply to you, the very first thing I thought about was how the individual stated that they did clearing based on their belief. Awesome. That's exactly what you needed to do. You knew what to do. You needed to do clearing, or you needed to engage, use your mastery, use your power, direct your flow, remember who you are, implement that mastery from your belief space, from who you are, the know thyself. Doing a responsive clearing in a manner that is in someone else's belief is not going to work in yours. You have to run what works for you. So if speaking a certain prayer out loud and calling on a certain team of light, or Yeshua, Jesus, Mother Mary, a past loved one. Some people reach out to a past loved one who they believe is a guardian. Some people speak to angels, archangels, star beings. But it has to be in an alignment with your beliefs. So what you did, to the person who sent me the question, what you did immediately was what you needed to do. Now, you did include a question along with this that said, what can I do that this doesn't happen again? That's the key. That's the $1 million question in that email you sent me. Why? Because you were actually, in that question right there, you were already answering yourself in a sense that you were knowing that you play a role in what you experience. You said, what can I do so this doesn't happen again? That is a PowerPoint. Take that sentence, take that question, take that space, and look at it for a minute. What can I do so it doesn't happen again? Implement that mastery. Check your belief structure. Wherever you find fear-based beliefs, you have the opportunity to alchemize them and to allow you and those beliefs you hold to move into a new way of interpreting and looking at and feeling about the world around you, including the darkness or the spiritual world, okay? Belief structures that instill fear and hold a lot of fear, they're not wrong. They're absolutely 100% available, and many of them are running on the planet right now. Spiritual warfare-based beliefs that negative, darkness, evil entities are out to get you. 100% available belief. I was raised in that type of space to some extent, be it the Christian belief of Satan looking to devour, you know. I left that alignment probably 22 years ago or so, and it took me years to reset myself. What do I mean by that? And you don't have to leave any alignments. If you want to stay in them and keep implementing the understandings, the tools, the techniques that go with that space, perfect. You did great. You are good. You implement it accordingly to your faith, and that is the most important thing you can do, because your faith is what is creating your reality. So you have to implement the tools that align with your faith. If that's reading scripture, read it. It will move mountains. It will protect you from darkness. If it's blessing your energy centers, bless your energy centers. It will protect you. If it's expanding your Acasma, impenetrable shield and field of light, which is a technique I teach, do it. Activate it. That's the I am flow in the form. But each one of these tools is very unique to a specific reality experiential space. So whatever tools you pick go with your faith, they go with your belief, and whatever faith and belief you have creates the experiential spaces you have. And as you move through, if you move through shifting your belief structures, opening up your belief structures, understanding yourself in a new way, which then assists you in understanding the world around you, seen and unseen in a new way, you experience in a new way. Yeah. So where there's fear, belief structures that hold a lot of fear or a little fear are alignments or bridges or connection points to experiences that back up and solidify that fear to whatever degree that fear is there. I hope this is coming across correctly. There's nothing wrong with these alignments, with these beliefs, with these teachings. They're realities that are available, but you're more than all of them. What I teach is Acasma quantum energy, Acasma consciousness. And it is the higher dimensional spaces of ourselves that we're becoming. But these other spaces we've been, they are the key factor in moving us forward to then be able to step into the higher new space of us, to be able to alchemize the fear into love, to be able to shift the experiential spaces of possible attack and warfare into the understanding of being in an alignment of vibration in which you are out of reach. Yes. So, I will offer a blessing right here, right now, and all are welcome to this blessing. This is a higher dimensional blessing. This is an alignment from a higher dimensional space that sees your sovereignty. I am not giving you this blessing because I see the evil and I want to keep the evil away from you. I am giving you this blessing, and I am seeing you as the divine I am that you are, being remembered and activated in your now, which then you do not need my blessing anymore. Yes. Does this make sense to you? But trust yourself, allow your faith, allow your belief structures, move them only if and when you want to. This life is precious. This human experience is so rare, and it's filled with opportunity and availability of exploration. And these belief structures and teachings and understandings are the epitome of exploration, of understanding you at a new level of you. When the mind is allowed to remain open and the heart is allowed to remain pure, those explorations will always inevitably lead you home to you. If you'd like this blessing for protection, right where you're at, no matter what belief structure you hold, whether you're embedded in a specific religion or teaching or theology or dogma, or whether you are on your way out, exiting those older alignments of you, or already in a new one, this meets everybody right where they're at. It's Acasma quantum energy. It's here to assist with this very space of us, the ascension of the human collective and all consciousness. So what do you need to do to receive this blessing? Allow the space. And if this isn't the optimal time, just come back to the video when you can be quiet and still and allow. If you're able to do so now, just allow your breath, please. Just allow your breath, breathing in nice and slow, nice and deep. Let the body drop. Oh, there's a lot of energy moving, a lot of energy in the head, the mindsets, the belief structures, the neural pathways, the personality traits, the identification. Yes! Yes. Yes. Allow the breath. Yes. You're releasing beautifully. You're releasing the fear spaces, and you're allowing the love. You're allowing your remembrance right now, Holy One, of who you are. You're allowing the activation right now, Holy One, of who you are. You are eternal. You are an eternal soul, and you are having a now to explore and expand your understanding of yourself and the world around you. You've designed it, you aligned it, and you are experiencing it. And as you shift the design, you will shift the alignment, and you will shift the experience. We're shifting those experiences now as we shift the understanding into the higher flow state you are ready for. The most optimal alignment of you right now. Breathing, please. Yes, breathing, please. Blessing your root reconnection. Yes, so that you anchor that which is being done here. Blessing your sacred heart reconnection, which will allow for your auric field to be blessed with an impenetrable shield or field of love. As you engage and allow the remembrance of your I am in your now, you will move from the understanding of this being a shield, and you will allow yourself to understand it more as just a field, and that being enough. But it can be a shield as long as it is needed to be. And there is nothing wrong with that. This is the ascension process. This is what it looks like. Acasma quantum energy is here to assist the process. Yes, it is us, you know, from the higher spaces of consciousness. Yes, assisting ourselves in the now. You sent yourself this space to remember who you are. Breathing, please. Just allow the space, please. Spaces of fear being blessed by the understanding of love. Spaces of fear being released into the understanding of love. That you are eternal, you are safe, you are surrounded by light, and you are the light. Breathing, please. Amping up and blessing the fields. This is your field around your body, and everyone who is watching right now, all fields being blessed with impenetrable shields of love. Breathe. You are not separate from Source. You are not separate from the I Am. You are a space of the I Am. You are having a now. You are one consciousness in variation points of reference. Yes. Remember who you are, Holy One. Your reflection will be that alignment. Allow your breath. Yaneya kauaye, ianatawatea, sautoa, nea taukoaye, nea taukoaye, ianataua, ianataua, ianataua. Breathe, Holy One. Allow the space, please. Allow the space. Allow your breath. Some of you need to stay in longer, want to stay in longer. Just turn the phone off or whatever you're watching this on. When it goes off, just shut it off and just breathe and stay in. Return to this when you feel to, if you feel to. Bring the focus back when you're ready, slowly and gently, to the physical sight. But maintain the understanding that that space of you is you. It doesn't go away when you open your physical eyes. You don't have to go looking for it to turn it back on or bring it back into focus. It's what's looking through your eyes. That divine reference point is what is looking through your eyes. That quantum connection we just held is what is looking through your eyes. Allow a notation of that. Allow a ponder, a moment of connection with it. Allow yourself to register and read the energy of you being different. You say, well, I don't know if it is. Well, then you need to determine and say it is. It's your directive. What do you say? You need to feel that it is. What do you feel? Because what you're saying and feeling is what you're telling the field you are, and the field is giving you the experiences that match it. Yes. I am new. Ha ha ha. New experiences get to come. I am new. My vibration is new. The space is new. How does that feel? Exciting? Are you grateful? Are you intrigued? Are you joyful? All of those vibrations ping the field, they ping universe, they ping source, they let God know, whatever words you want to use. And the system that is at play, that is always going to do what it does, and that is read your vibration and deliver accordingly. It's a dance you're doing of energy resonance. So thank you to the individual who asked the question and sparked the space. I hope that this is a blessing, not only to the individual that asked the question, but to anyone who caught the video or catches this video. You can return to it if you feel to, or you have a moment where you need to, you know. And if you'd like more information about what I teach and what I do, check out my website, sacredexpansion.com. I have a beautiful free community with chat rooms on Discord server. We call them the Acasma pods of light. We do Acasma quantum energy. If you're interested in Acasma quantum energy, you want to know more about what I'm working with, what I'm talking about, our community is free. And I have beautiful leaders of light that work with me, 3 women that work with me, that I have taught what I understand. I have attuned and activated them to what I teach, and they help me run that platform. And there's incredible, beautiful beings there. It's like coming home. It really is like coming home. So it's available to everyone as well. Questions, comments, feedback, please let me know. I would love to receive your feedback. Comment on the video if you have a comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already. And I'm very grateful to be this space with you. Thank you, Holy One, for remembering who you are in the increments in which you're comfortable doing so, and allowing those spaces of you to flow. Blessings upon you, Holy One. Blessings.